Welcome to my channel. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. It's YouTube law. I have to say it every time.
As you can see here, this is a Scorpion EVO 3A1. Today I will compare the burst mechanism, the burst fire mechanism between Scorpion EVO 3A1 compared to MP5 personal defense weapon. I will show you later. Okay, so let's go to the firing mechanism. Let's not waste time anymore. Let's go. Click and hide. Parts name slow 50x. Okay, let's remove the right receiver and the left receiver, pistol grip, trigger unit casing, and trigger case. Okay, let's remove this right fire lever and left lever. So this is the firing mechanism here, the trigger mechanism. Okay, let's switch it to burst. Okay, let's watch it slowly. What's the difference between single and burst fire? Okay, we cannot see from this side. Let's see it from this side. Okay, I'm gonna, yep, from this side. Let's remove this ratchet body. What's more important is, oh my god, okay, this ratchet part. Okay, let's go to burst. In burst, you see, in burst the ratchet is tilted upward into like what? How many degrees it is? What is that? It's probably 25 degrees rotation into this position. Now this hammer lever will be touching this ratchet, so it will go down 1 round, 2 rounds, and the third round. Let's see it fires first. Yep, there is a, okay, the game, there is some bug in the game, so when you fire in the burst, the bullet, not the bullet, the mechanism won't start. So you press once and you have to wait a few seconds, and there's a bug in the application. So if we fire first round, you see, you fire first round, hammer lever, ratchet. Okay, that's first round. Now second round, now the third round. Now this. Okay, you see this control screw 001, it's blocking our view. Let's remove it. Okay, so you see this, the ratchet body will push it like that. Okay, like that. Okay, now we look from this side and you can see, remove this part. Okay, this part. Okay, now we can see it clearly. Okay, this ratchet body and this connector. In the third round, the ratchet body was removed like the ratchet, but the ratchet did not hold the disconnector. So this part, you can see it from here, this part. Okay, this one, this part for burst mechanism. So that's holding this ratchet holding the disconnector. In the third round, the system will totally reset like that. So this part, hammer lever, push down the ratchet detent, and then the ratchet did not hold the disconnector anymore after third round, and disconnector will hold the hammer like that. And that's the end of the burst fire cycle, and everything is go back to normal again. Okay, let's see it in normal speed without my comment. Let's see it. See, okay. Okay, so that's how burst fire works in Scorpion EVO 3A1. Okay, now let's see it in full auto. How it works in full auto. In single. That's single fire. The hammer lever and ratchet did not make contact. In the burst, they make contact like that. Okay, in full auto, they did not make contact at all too. And single fire. So in full auto, it's like burst. The ratchet still hold the disconnector, so the disconnector will not hold the hammer when a blowback happen from the slide moving back from firing. So the disconnector will not hold the hammer. See, because the ratchet is holding the disconnector. Okay, so that's how it's worked. Let's move on to MP5. As you can see, this is MP5K personal defense weapon. Let's put on the suppressor, so we will need to hear the loud noises. Okay, click and hide, part names, and slow 50x. Okay, now let's remove this part: receiver, trigger housing, right side selector lever, trigger trigger pack. Now let's fire it in single first. Okay, wait. Okay, let's fire it in single first. Let's fire it in single. Okay, that's single fire. Okay, now Let's fire it in single one more time. So there's a sear and auto sear. Okay, that's single fire. Okay, it's almost done, and it's done. Okay, let's move to burst. The burst fire. Okay, burst fire. Let's see how it works. Let's fire it. See, some shitty, it's not shitty, it's buggy games. Okay, okay, I'm pressing it one more time. You guys see here. Okay, let's remove this part and fire it again. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. Okay, that's the third round. Now let's see it. You see? So in the last round, these counting wheels will kick the sear latch off the sear. So this connection will be disconnected by the counting wheels. So this, you see? Let's see it again. Counting wheels kick down the sear latch. Okay, it's done. Now it's done and done. You see? Let's see it from this side. Let's remove this part and we can see it from here. Let's fire it again. One round, second round, third round, reset. Okay, I was wrong. We should not remove this part because that will. So this part, selector lever. So this part we can remove, but if we click this part, it will remove the entire part. Like, why is that? I don't know why they make it like that. Okay, so we are in full auto. Now we can understand how it works in full auto with this part still on the gun. Okay, let's reload first. Okay, let's make it quick. Okay, reloading. It's full auto, single fire. So this part, you can see this is a single fire. Single fire and burst fire and burst fire. In burst fire, the shifter rod have space to move up, while in full auto, the shifter rod did not have space to move up. Okay, the shifter is moving but did not go high enough, so it can engage the counting wheels. Only in bursts that you have that capability. Only in bursts that the shifter rod was able to move high enough, because there's a space here, so it can engage the counting wheels like that. Okay, so the trigger mechanism work like that in MP5K, the personal defense weapon. Okay, so basically that. So the single and full auto basically almost the same. It's almost the same in single and full auto. Basically the difference is how deep how deep the selector lever part, you like how high this trigger go up. Okay, so in full auto the trigger will go up really high, so this sear will not automatically engage the hammer. Okay, so it's go high enough like this, you can see. But in single, you can see that it will not go high enough. So half like that. Okay, so there is a space for this sear to move in single fire, but in full auto there's the trigger go really high, like high enough into like when you squeeze the trigger, it's go really high. Okay, let's reload. You see, like, okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay, it wouldn't fire. What the fuck? Okay, that's buggy. Okay, in full auto, you see, you watch the trigger, it's go really high. Okay, you see the limit here, the trigger go upper here. Now in single, let's see in single fire, the trigger will not go really high. Okay, you see, in single only on this part that go high enough, but this part was hold right here. Okay, you see the trigger did not go really high. Okay, the trigger will not go really high, so the sear can move back and forward. There's a space here, so the sear can move to hold the hammer. Okay, so you understand, in bursts it's basically the same like in full auto, but there's a space for the shifter rod to engage the counting wheels. Okay, while in full auto there's no space for shifter rods to engage the counting wheels, but the trigger able to go higher compared to single fire, so that's different. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If there's something you don't understand, please leave a comment or buy the game. It's $30, you can buy it, I think. I hope you enjoy the video, and please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. It's YouTube law. I have to say it every time.